Oh yeah, the music sounds great though.
You know why you couldn't hear me? It's because my mic was muted.
Oh no!
That'll do it.
Us replying to you.
The
But
best.
hopefully that
Yeah.
fixed it.
That's
We hear
so
everyone else.
funny.
Cool. Let me say that again. Welcome back, everyone. It's Pride Month Part 2. We love a good mic meeting mishap. Yes, we do. I was just putting on a show for the cast here, so don't worry about what I said. It's fine.
For charades.
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
play.
Yeah.
Anyone good at lip reading can interpret for you. Basically, important stuff I was saying is, if you missed our last session, no worries. That was more of a prologue. And I will be giving a little recap for anyone new to the stream. And we'll also be all introducing ourselves and our characters again. I do also have a little update, which is that I'm starting a sort of raffle for our fundraiser for the Lavender Rights Project, which you can see the QR code up in the corner. I have scattered around me the various prizes that I am going to give out to anyone who donates, as you can see in the little message to the side. Anyone who donates $50 or more, send me an email to show that you're one of the people who donate that much, and you will receive a really cute little blind box dice set from Box King Dice. They're adorable.
I think I'm above you, so I'm gonna point down.
Yes, perfect. Beautiful work. This is it's very fun if you like to put puzzles together. This is a dice tray. It's a wooden dice tray with this sort of red resin opener and closer, I guess you'd call it. I haven't finished putting it together yet. I still need to glue these pieces on the top, but it's gorgeous. It has beautiful art on the sides. I know my webcam's not the best, but it's really cool.
I love a knick-knack. I love a little.
Let me see if I can.
And an arts project.
Yeah.
My friend was putting this together for me, and I was like, "Oh, do you mind? I'm really busy. I don't know if I have the time." They're like, "No, it's a reward to let me put a puzzle together." I want to see if I can get
Let me do a little craft.
Yes, exactly. So I'll be sending along the unmade one, and then I'm really excited to announce and also give away a Spare the Crying themed tea from the Guild of Tiefling. It's actually not released yet. It's a limited edition tea that's coming out at the end of July. I have my little sample here in just a plain, bag, but it's going to come in a beautiful blue and silver tin with Spare the Crying art on it. And it's also going to come with a tea infuser in case you don't have one and need one to make tea. The Guild of Tiefling has really nice infusers. They're the only infusers I use. I'm very into tea, so if you're not into tea yet, this is your chance to join me. I don't want to say the whole blend yet because the tea's not released, but it is nut free.
Unreleased tea.
It's unreleased. It's nut free. It is low caffeine, but not no caffeine. And the base is one of my favorite types of tea. So that is our raffle. I'm very excited. You can also give $5 and then say so in chat and say who you want to give advantage or disadvantage to, me or the players.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Oh, that's fun.
That's not evil.
Sponsor us.
Use it for evil.
The Hunger Games.
Sometimes failure is fun. Okay?
Yeah.
So if you want to give disadvantage, I'm not going to stop you.
Don't listen to them.
You can also give me disadvantage.
I accept the challenge.
This is evil.
You can also do
But it's not evil for a good cause.
Yeah, evil for a good cause, evil for fun. You can't impose it on me. So do with it what you will. I will say if you donate $15, I'm not going to then let you give 3 advantages in a row just because I think that would be a little bit too crazy. So I'm keeping it 1 per donation. But yeah, fuck with us as you wish. We're gonna go around and do our introductions real fast, and then we can get into the game. my name's Moon. You can find me at Spare the Crying or at Spare the Crying Podcast. I like to tell stories that are kind of sad and full of romance and vampires and cowboys, and that's what I'm trying to do here with these fine folk. Would you like to go next?
I'm James. Oh, well, our synergy. I'm James, Sarah Jams on TikTok and on Instagram. I make mostly anime, comedy skits. Love D&D though, which is why I'm here, and love queer people, which is why I'm here as well.
So true. I am Amihan, also known as the Rose Cleric. I cosplay and I do art and I do tabletop stuff, which is why I'm here. I use he, him pronouns, as in the song, yes. I love neopronouns. Yeah.
Oh, I have written down he, him, they as your pronouns. Should I get rid
Oh
of
yeah,
that?
that's fine.
Okay.
No, he, him, they is good.
Cool.
Yeah.
I realized I didn't say my
Hi,
pronouns.
Ray.
Put it on the
Oh,
screen.
go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm Jasmine, she, her. I am a immersive actor and storyteller, and I'm really excited to be here for Pride. Let's go with our little guys.
Pride 2, let's go.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm really happy to have you all here. And I'm going to, without any further ado, dive right into our session for today. Good luck. Welcome. Sit down. Listen. The stars tell stories. They tell them to me and I'll tell them to you. We began this tale in the mountain down south, out in the Badlands, the oceans, as we say, of curses and aberrations. A coven of vampires survives out there, underneath the care of their guardian, Vivienne. She isn't like most guardians of the islands of safety you find scattered throughout the land. She's no celestial fae or blessed creature. She is, some say, the first vampire. In exchange for her care, she takes skills and talents and memories. Everything has a price, and for those down on their luck, that price of hers is small enough. But after many years, beneath the rule of greed, stuck within the stone walls of a mountain, even monsters long for warmth of day and the feel of wind again. But freedom comes at a price too. Our friends here were guided out of the mountain passageways by a kind explorer, Fig. Not a vampire, not a monster, just a person, searching for a long-lost companion, and finding these three instead. With Fig's help, our friends made it out. They thought they'd made it out for free. But what did I tell you? Again, everything's got a price. Now, they run from the place where Fig was killed, with nothing but the clothes on their backs, and Fig's pack. Let's meet them all again. Who do we see stumbling through the snow? Let's go in the same order. We'll start with Leo.
All right. You see formerly halfling, now vampire, named Weo. They've got a super messy, choppy look about them. Their hair is bright pink, vibrant pink, except for the roots. Obviously dyed and not well tended to. They got a sprinkling of cool tattoos across their face, some stripes and other odd shapes, not freckle-shaped freckles. And they wear a jaunty little hat, symbol of a life they left behind but couldn't quite completely shake off. They wear blue robes, varying blues, and they stand at a pretty small height, and they're currently looking pretty forlorn, which is not their usual attitude, but today it is.
And beside Fig, or I almost called you Fig, beside Leo, we see Cyrus. Would you please introduce yourself?
Yes. I think Cyrus is sort of trying to keep up with Weo's pace, being a little bit taller. Legs are longer, so you got longer strides. But Cyrus has brown skin, dusted with a mixture of freckles the color of soot and silver. In their lifetime, they were mixed human with Asimar. Not Asimar. Ooh. Air Ganassi.
Interesting.
And now he's a vampire. His dark brown, sun-streaked hair, like, kind of floats off of his head in trails, like cigar smoke almost. And there's sort of this opaque red film over their eyes. No pupils, just all red. He stands about 5'8", wears a lot of neutral brown colors in all of his gear. It helps them blend in. And they are currently struggling forward. I think they. How hard is it snowing, you think? Is it snowing now, or is it just cold and brisk?
It's not snowing. There's snow on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It's enough to make your run a little more of a stumble and a fall down the steeper slopes. But you are able to see clearly. I think it actually it was evening when you were attacked, so it's dark out, but with the combination of dark vision and the reflection of moonlight on the snow, you're able at least to see pretty well.
Yeah, so I think they will also hear sort of the crunch of the snow and everyone's footsteps, and that's going to be the only thing pushing him forward at the moment. He is mildly dissociated after losing their friend. And he is also partially blind. Definitely can still see colors and the vague outlines of things, but cannot make out the details. So he is sort of like relying on Weo and our other friend, Buan, who I'll pass it over to now.
Yeah, and then I think in the back of the trio, clutching one of the bed rolls that they all took off of Fig as they left, just kind of head down, eyes down, just trudging forward. You see another halfling with like medium skin, somehow magically sun-kissed, because what you realize is that Buan is a Sunwalker. This is a Dampier. And so she has slightly different abilities. And the thing that a lot of people will notice about her first is that the clothing that she has is a little bit shinier. Like the fabric is like a slightly nicer quality than people typically see. And then if you look very closely, what you thought was maybe a pattern is actually intricate needlework and embroidery that she has done, as that's been her profession for a number of years, even before finding the Vampire Coven. And so she's pretty upset still, maybe also has the backpack unless someone else has got it, and is just kind of trudging along.
Would you all please roll a saving throw in your weakest stat?
Ooh.
Oh, yay!
Diabolical. Diabolical.
Okay.
You love it.
It's gonna be a 4 for me.
4 in
Strength.
I rolled a natural 1.
And
What?
is the stat?
Okay.
The stat is strength, so 0.
Twinks over here.
I
Oh,
rolled.
no.
I rolled a like the total is
Come on,
14
Cyrus.
because I have not. Total is 14. In charisma.
Charisma. Okay.
I wish I could have rolled charisma.
Okay. Buon, as you are running, or stumbling, sort of trying to make your way through these woods, you hear something like a whisper, and it causes you to falter for a moment, and then maybe it was just the wind in the trees, and you keep going, and then you think you hear it again, and this time it's a little louder, and you think it's a person's voice, maybe, and then you hear it again. Come back.
Can I respond?
You can.
I don't want to. Leave me alone.
Come back home. Buon, can you tell me of a time when you felt very weak?
Juan has had a bit of the ability to get through a lot more than her peers growing up. Something about being a Dampier, which is something she didn't realize for a number of years of her life. But the times that she felt weakest was when the hunger would set in. And it was a hunger she couldn't control, and her parents made her believe that it was something normal. So they would hunt in the night when the rest of the town wasn't looking, so that no one would ever know, and that Buon thought this was a normal thing to do. And she remembers those nights before the hunts, the twilight of the evening as they were getting ready to go, and she remembers how hungry and how singularly focused she was when she felt that weak.
You'll never have to feel that again.
But there's a price, and I'm tired of paying it. Why do you care?
Because I love you. As you run, Buon, you still have control over yourself. You're still able to move forward. But at least for the time being, you feel a constant pull, like an ache, trying to send you to a place that maybe you could call homeward, up in the mountains.
You guys feel that?
Feel what? I just feel cold.
It feels like we're supposed to go back, and I don't want to.
Hell no, we ain't going back.
But do you feel
You feel
that?
like-
It feels like... I don't know how to explain it.
Are you having doubts?
No. It just feels like if we keep doing this, something bad will happen.
Something bad's already happened.
You're right.
How could it get any worse?
Well, don't say that.
Sorry. Yeah. Not the most optimistic right now.
Fair enough.
You carry on forwards. Do you all run through the night as long as you can? Are you hiding? What is your
think so.
your plan of action?
Can we tell, is there any sign of further pursuit? Like any sounds or any other feeling?
Leo, it's so
Besides
funny you should
generally
ask that.
bad.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, never mind. No, we run through the night.
Yeah.
You sort of open your mind to the world around you. You know, you're not just focusing straight ahead. You're trying to figure out if there's any pursuers. Roll perception check.
Everybody?
11.
Sorry, just Weo. Unless you're also perceiving, in which case.
11.
I'm too tired.
Yeah, that's so fair. Me too. 11. You don't see
Too tired to
anything.
proceed.
You don't hear anything. And then you think you hear something like a whisper that grows louder. Come back home. Come back home.
Instead of answering, Leo's gonna whip around to Juan and say, I hear it! I feel it! I hear it!
Oh, good. Okay, jeez, it's not just me.
Yeah, it's like in my head, right? Like whisper in my head.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
I think.
And then
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, Cyrus just is gonna comment. I thought we weren't supposed to listen to those voices in our head.
It's so loud.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. It's kind of like there's a, and then in the midst of trying to explain, I think they realize they didn't answer, so then they're gonna kind of like close their eyes, still walking, bad idea, and think really hard. No.
Weo, when was the time you felt very weak?
I think Leo's often felt weak and has found ways to overcompensate, but the worst and strongest time comes to mind, which is the sort of event that catalyzed this whole period of their life where they had trusted in a group of people who said they were going to help them out and were betrayed, kind of thrown under the bus. And there was that moment where they were standing in a clearing waiting for someone to come get them. And someone did come, but it wasn't the person who was supposed to come. And that, I think they live in that moment of that withering feeling where you look up and lock eyes with someone and realize all at once that you've been left behind.
Aren't you angry?
I'm angry, but I'm a lot of other things too.
Not for long.
Well, hold up where I've been. I've been mostly angry, and I'm ready to try on something else, I think.
You hear this faint chuckle. It doesn't feel mocking. It's the kind of sound, you know, when a kid is like determined to do something, you know, isn't going to be good for them, and you're like, all right, all I can do is let them do it. And it's kind of nostalgic in a way, in almost a funny way, but kind of a sad way. That is how Vivienne looks at you now as you move further away from home. And you too feel this pull constantly backwards towards the mountain.
I think when they hear that chuckle against their will, they can't help but to think of their mom, who they're doing all of this for. And I think anyone who is watching them would see that they kind of get hit with that wave of feeling and kind of go quiet, turn in.
Leo, for once, goes quiet, and and you carry on your way. Cyrus, important question for you. Your companions are hearing a voice. Do you try to hear the same thing, or do you turn yourself against it? Do you keep determinedly moving forward? Do you shut off your mind from whatever this might be?
I think rather than I'm sure the level of exhaustion of his companions, like, probably affected. Sorry, my cat's doing crazy stuff right now.
Good for your cat.
Affected how they were able to, I guess, be more vulnerable towards this, but I think the opposite happens, in which the exhaustion and the shock of losing someone they considered a new friend has made them steel themselves against, like, anything. It's just kind of like, instead of listening to, like, the air around them, they just hear this ringing in their head, and they're focusing on that, and everything is numb. And it feels like something else is taking over for them, almost like this instinct to survive. And he's quiet and, oh my gosh.
Cat
Come on,
moment.
Cat, I just listen. If she steps on the wrong button, this whole PC will shut down, and that would be good. So,
If you disappear, we'll know what happened.
yeah, exactly.
It's the cat. It's always the cat.
But I think in feeling that disconnection from his body, that actually helped them. You know, it helped them not be attuned to anything, I guess. So, yeah, I think they will choose not to listen, but also they don't want to listen. Right now, they just want to focus on getting through the night.
Then you are, at least for now, not haunted by Vivian's voice. And you find yourself, perhaps surprisingly, considering your half-blindness, taking the lead as your two companions move a little bit more slowly, but still ever forward. Guest star. Sorry. I think it's all right to abstract this.
Yeah.
You do not find yourself running into any more pursuers. Is that a word? I think so. As you make the rest of your way down to the closest island, assuming that you're going to civilization, Enian. It's about 3 days' journey away from the mountain if you make a straight shot there. The days, of course, need to be spent in hiding. The sunlight is incredibly bright, reflecting off the snow, but lucky for you, it's winter, and the days are short, and the nights are long. And you are able to make it to the place where the land flattens out somewhat. The cold, while still uncomfortable, is no longer quite so biting. And as you reach the rise of a crest of a hill, you can see a scattering of lights like stars beneath you as the city comes into sight. There is a problem, which is that you are all All-Vampiric. One of you has a bit of an easier time getting in and out unnoticed of places like these. Buon, you have been sent a few times by Vivienne as your repayment, as your deal goes. You have been able to get in and out of the city once in a while. If you don't spend too long there, you avoid detection. But this is the kind of island where, while accessing it is fairly easy, while stepping inside is something you can do, especially with the beautiful art that you wear, Buon, to show that you can contribute something artistic to this place. Your two companions are likely going to be detected if you stay here too long.
It's not gonna stay super long. Don't worry about it. Is anyone hungry?
I mean, I can hold it for now, but
I will ask, do you think, would Cyrus, like, know if there's, well, no, it's somebody think.
point the lack of you.
Are you?
Yeah.
You get closer to the city? Like, what? Are you essentially hunting?
In the woods. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what's happening, actually. It's like at the mention, Buon mentioning, like, anybody hungry? I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh.
I did not snack on fig, so.
Yeah. What a waste. Which I would normally say survival. No, survival.
I'll probably join.
Yeah.
I'll join if we're.
Oh yeah, we'll all just do a little.
Let's do survival. Yeah.
Well.
Okay, cool.
20.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard at this point to find something to eat. It's midwinter. A lot of creatures are hidden away in their little burrows. I think with a natural 20, Cyrus, you do manage to, like, hunt down and nab, I don't know, let's say some two unfortunate squirrels who were out for a little mid-hibernation snack. I don't know if squirrels hibernate. We're out for a mid-hibernation. They do have a squirrel.
These ones do.
Yeah. You managed to capture 2 of them. So one for yourself and one for one of your companions. Whichever one that is up to you. But it should be enough to keep you from what's the word I'm looking for? Going feral, I guess. Should anyone in your vicinity bleed while you go into the city.
Wonderful. I think there's a sort of cold distance in Cyrus's, like, demeanor. Not used to it, as they just kind of walk up, one squirrel in this hand and the other just holding the other squirrel out, and then looking between the both of you, and then, like, it's nasty, it's awful, but he's blood dripping down their face, like, who wants dibs?
You want to go halvesies?
Yeah, okay.
You can go
Just
first.
like Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah. I'll take the tail.
Okay.
So,
Oh my
I'll figure. You know what? If it comes up, I'm gonna find a way to make this work. Let me take note.
Big what word?
Split.
Oh no.
So, mostly sated, somewhat sated. I think that, you would all know you're probably capable of keeping control of yourself should you decide to step inside the city.
I think as they're, like, finishing up their delicacies,
Their delicious meal.
their delicious meal, the delicious romantic meal, Leo is gonna say, I was thinking maybe we could try to prestidigitate some of our vampiric qualities away. I don't know if that'll really hold up, but we could try.
Yeah, I think that it'll be okay as long as no one, loses control.
Yeah.
Anybody taste acorn in that?
Yeah. Like primarily. An overtone, really.
Yeah.
Prestidigitate. I don't do magic, but y'all can. I mean, if y'all could help, that would be awesome.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Hey. What happened back there? With y'all hearing that voice. If that happens again, let me know.
Okay.
All right.
Leo's gonna go up in their head and think, "Hello."
Nothing.
We all notice.
Yeah, they notice.
Yeah. They make this face again. Okay.
Interesting. Must be like a one-way line.
Well, it's good to know she's not just living in there.
Yeah. Unless she's like hiding in there.
Oh, right.
Oh no. Can't deal with that right now. Can't deal with
Forget I said that, actually.
Well, we gotta go. We're going into the city. This city.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a lot more people here. We have to find a place that'll let us sleep during the day, and then maybe we'll figure out like a train schedule. We can do this. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Preferably a place with no window.
Can Moon? Can I attempt to disguise myself and Cyrus somehow? Is there something within the realms of prestidigitation that, like, I don't know, like hide our like teeth or make us look a little more?
Yeah. I would say at this point with your sad little squirrel dinner, so if you're truly hungry, your eyes will take on like a brighter red hue to them. You with your kind of sad meal, your eyes, you would expect, probably still have a little bit of that tinge to them. Of course, there are people out there with like naturally red eyes in a world like this.
Right.
So that's not always something you need to hide. I think your fangs are probably out. Cyrus's fangs are not out, but your fangs are out. So if you can disguise those, that might be a good idea. Prestidigitation does not affect anything that you touch, right? Like it's only sound and sight.
Yeah, it's just a visual. Yeah.
Then
if someone came and poked my teeth, they would feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be the best it can do for you.
Okay. Then I think they'll cast it, and as they're doing it, they'll be like, "Anyone wants a cosmetic changes while I'm at it, just for fun?"
I can do my own. Don't worry.
All right. And
made me look a little less dirty.
I can do that. Well, actually, I can only do one effect at once, I think.
Take a bath.
So.
Well, I'd rather. You know what? I can look dirty.
I take some of the scrap cloth and I go over to Cyrus. I just like, here, just really quick, like maybe get it in some snow and like clean the blood off your face.
No, you're so kind.
Oh yeah. If there's blood on us, I guess we should wipe that off, probably, right?
There's definitely blood on you. You didn't just have the easiest
drained. Oh man. Yeah.
But I mean, you are it's cold, but you're surrounded by snow. You have like scraps of fabric, rags. You can generally scrub the blood off of yourselves. There are some stains on your clothes that may be noticeable, but hopefully you can think up a good story.
Prestidigitation will fix that. Cleaner soil in a cubic foot.
Yeah.
Yay!
Just like
Everyone
do
stay
it
in this cubic foot. We have to move together.
Well, I think how it works is like, right?
Yeah, you
maybe.
can. I'm just kidding.
Okay. I
What
just
a
wanted to make sure.
wonderful trip.
Yeah, it is the best. Are you just walking in, maybe in one of the entrances that you would use in the past, Juan?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if maybe I know enough about the town to know a place that's good for hiding out for a day.
You know a place that is good for entering subtly. Like most islands on this continent, it is surrounded by a wall, and there are, a few gates here and there. They're usually guarded. Most people who enter this island are expected to present something when they enter, unless they're there as a trader or merchant. These things are not taken from the person in the way that Vivienne would take it. They are just to show that they have like something to contribute to the society, essentially. And the guardian here, LaRue, who is a unicorn celestial, tends to like pieces of art, or performances, anything sort of bardic or artistic. And that is why you, Buon, are such a good candidate for entering this place, because you always have such beautiful clothes, embroidery, weaving. There is a small, mostly unused entrance, a little bit to the northeast from where you are now as you look over the spread of the city. It's so small because it is not really, it's facing the mountains. It's not really in the direction of many of the like bigger islands that surround this place. It's not on a main road, but once in a while travelers will step in through that way. And some of the guards here even recognize you, under the guise of a weaver.
Wave at them.
Yeah, who comes in and out. However, they put out a hand to stop you. Who are your companions here?
Oh, these are some friends that I met on my latest travels with my wares. I was hoping we could find a place to, just sleep for a little day, and then we're gonna head back out.
They look to the two strangers.
Out of my bag, I don't know if I have anything kind of like cute or nice, like maybe I just like a handkerchief that I've embroidered on a corner or something. Anything that I might have brought with me to be like, I have a very nice little gift for you.
Okay. I think what happens is they were just about to say, and I think maybe even you sense this, Buon, remembering how a lot of people who are strangers have to enter this place, they're probably about to ask for their papers. They look at this beautiful handkerchief in your hand, and of course you're right. I mean, many of the people who live here do appreciate the finer things. They look back to Wio and Cyrus. No paperwork?
No, but I promise we'll be gone in like 24 hours. We're just stopping through. I need a place to sleep.
This seems like a great time for, I'd say, persuasion. Perhaps over deception.
I think Cyrus is quiet because they think if they open their mouth, it's not gonna go well.
Charisma, we
24.
24?
And I'm prepared to cast Charm Person if need be, but hopefully 24 does the trick.
Here, let me...
I think we all give a huge smile, and then we'll also be like, I'm an entertainer, and I could, bring something. I have nothing of tangible physical value to bring to this town, but I bring an art of my own. And our friend here. Oh yeah, would you like to hear a poem? And then before they say anything, they're just gonna do the poem. they put their hat up. Their hat's kind of jaunty. They put it up like a unicorn horn and go. There once was a fellow from Firth who was born on the day of his birth. He was married, they say, on his wife's wedding day, and he died on his last day on earth. Thank you. Thank you. Put their hat back.
Behind all of this, Cyrus is just kind of looking at both Weo and Buon with tender affection in their eyes, but they're still like, but then they just cross their arms, and I'm like, I'm the bodyguard.
Oh yeah, you don't have strength as your lowest stat.
No.
Actually, I'm curious. Is Cyrus buff? Like, does Cyrus look buff?
So Cyrus is not. I wouldn't say buff. I would say more lean than anything. It's the mid stat.
Sleeper build.
Bodyguard is a mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah, sleeper build.
I mean, they are still taller than the both of them. So like I feel like either way, it's like aw, they're so cute. Look at these three.
Perfect.
Little guys.
Yeah, I think all of that plus the 24. The guard sighs. All right, just make yourself scarce then, okay? I'm not really supposed to. Just go. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see any of this.
Okay, thank you, Jeffrey.
Does Jeffrey, do you give Jeffrey the handkerchief?
Yeah.
He takes it and like sort of tucks it in to the like, space between the leather armor and shirt he's wearing beneath it. And it's just like a little colorful, like almost cravat that he arranges there.
She's gonna look at him and like wink and just do it, looking sharp.
Jeffrey blushes a little bit. And it's like, get out of here.
Okay.
And you all find yourself in the bustling southeastern city of Enian. This place is just as colorful as you would expect an artistic hub to be. And you all had art and performance with Vivienne. You had plenty of it. It was almost constant. It's what she loves the most. But it feels different here. The colors feel brighter. The noises feel clearer. You can hear birdsong amongst all of the people moving to and fro, which is something that you haven't experienced in a long time, Cyrus and Weo. Not like this. Not the pigeons and crows and creatures that like to dive in amongst crowds, find the crumbs, be with people. Despite the fact that it is evening, it seems as if everyone is wide awake. The town is alive in a way that your stone home never was. And I think, Cyrus, it is probably for you the most difficult to navigate as someone who's gotten used to a certain way of getting through a very certain world that the others are less accustomed to. There's so much more movement here, and there's so much more sound from all directions. Buon, there are, inns around. It does look like they're setting up for some sort of night market, which isn't unusual for this place, which is both a blessing and a curse. It'll be easy to blend into the crowd, but also it'll be harder to find a place to stay. And you also only have the pack on your back. Whether or not that has enough money for the three of you, we don't know yet. What is your plan of action? dear friends.
Especially after that situation at the gate, I think Leo's definitely going to look to Buon to take control here. They might even, I think they're going to lean in at one point and go, "Do you know your way around here? I mean, you knew Jeffrey."
I know a few people here in the town. I would run errands in this area, but the thing is this is kind of busy. I don't know if there's a festival or something. We might have some trouble finding a place to stay. We could also just tell them like, "Oh, it's just me," and then you guys can be bats and I'll open the window and you can come in or something.
I would love to not be a bat again, but I will
Right.
do it if it's the only way.
Maybe we tell them it's just two and like that we're gonna share the bed, and then we open the window and we can let Cyrus in. Cyrus, you're pretty good at getting in and out of bat form.
I'd say so. I mean, I'm a little bit overstimulated right now, but I think I can make it work.
That's fair. I'm gonna
Yeah.
Being
take
a bat
Cyrus
could help
with
with
ya.
that.
Oh yeah. We could burrito you again.
Oh my god.
Sort of
Could you?
like a pressure.
Their whole the idea of just being in the sensory chamber that is the bat burrito form it's and then they're like, wow, okay, yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'll be bad.
Okay, we have to just find a nice, quiet, dark area really quick, maybe to do that. But then I take Cyrus's hand and put it on my shoulder. It's like, you can just follow me. Don't worry.
Thank you. And I think there's a moment that it's like they didn't expect the contact at first, but it's very reassuring in comparison to everything else that they can hear going on around. So he kind of just gives the shoulder a gentle squeeze.
Pat.
And I think as they start to walk, Leo, not understanding that was because Cyrus is partially blind, puts a hand on Cyrus's shoulder to be like, "We're doing a train thing."
Yeah, okay.
You know some quieter places, Buon, of course, where you can lead Cyrus. You had sort of a little bit north away from this gathering of people for this night market or festival or whatever it may be, into a more residential area of the city. And here, of course, if you just duck into an alleyway, you are free to go bat and be burritoed, Cyrus.
Yep.
Leo, you're staying. Yep. You're staying as a person. Okay.
Certainly.
Excellent. This little bat.
Unless it really seems like if it is really going to be tricky for two, they'll take that for the team. But I think if we think it's possible that we could get a room, still a 1-bedroom, right?
Who's to say? I guess.
Who's to say?
I guess you gotta see what happens.
Only one bed.
There's only one bed.
Yeah.
And Buon, are you just looking for an inn?
Yeah, anything that's maybe a little less busy. Yeah, I think getting to the outskirts of town is a good idea. Or considering if I know where the train station is, maybe on the outskirts in that direction.
Yeah. I think you would know around the train station is probably going to be busier. If you want to stay in the quieter areas further away, as far away as you can be, would actually probably be better. Just by wandering around, again, I don't think you need to roll for this. You are able to find a small inn. You have never stayed in one of these inns. You are not allowed to stay away typically from Vivienne that long. But you know the basics of how an inn works. You step inside. There is a very sleepy looking young man in the lobby whose eyes are half closed. He's leaning on his desk, barely looks up when you come in. Gives you this half wave.
Looking
Hi.
for a room. Just one bed is fine.
Okay. Do you want the first floor or the second floor?
I would love. I don't know what direction the sun comes up in this realm. That's Jasmine talking.
Oh,
I would love something with a lot of darkness. I like to sleep in, so I would just love something that's like the opposite side. That would be great.
that's a crazy request, but okay. Sure. You said 2 people, 1 bed. Okay.
Yeah.
We're married.
Huh?
I
Because we're halflings.
Mhm.
he looks like just completely baffled by this. I assume I'm okay. It's going to be 2 gold.
No problem. I start ransacking the bag. I have no idea if there's money in
Yeah,
there.
look in there. There could be anything in there.
Yeah.
The body parts fall out.
Excellent. I do have a list of what's in the bag. I love that this is how you start looking through that stuff. So some of it is like stuff that Fig showed you, so it's near the top, and there is a pile, a sort of loose gathering of paperwork, like identification papers. I am gonna have you. Let's make this a sleight of hand check.
Let's see. What do I got? Okay, I have a +2. Whee! 14. So a 16.
As you're opening it, you like rifle through. You see these fake papers, and you kind of like stuff them away, hoping that he didn't see. The rest of you notice him wake up a little more, and he leans forward as if he's trying to look into the bag while you're rifling through it. And he looks.
Excuse me. Like, I switch my ankle. You don't look in a lady's purse.
1 second. And he turns around and opens the door behind him and goes into the back for a moment, closes it.
I think we should go. I don't like this. I don't like the way it's going.
1 second. Wait, excuse me. I have an idea.
In a moment, he steps back out, and there's a woman standing behind him. He's human, and she looks like maybe she could be like his mother. She's human as well, a little bit older. Looks very no nonsense, like shoulders straight back, hair tied back with this bandana, and fairly tall. She looks down at you, Leo. Yes.
I cast Charm Person on her.
Okay. Does she make a wisdom save?
Yes, it's 14.
That's a natural 20. Does she know that you cast it? Is it the kind of spell where she can tell?
Probably. It was a natural 20.
That's true.
I
The
don't even
natural
usually-
20.
Yeah. We was like, excuse me. She comes out and they're like,
I'm imagining like when you hold a camera, you know what I'm talking about, like right above your face and the eyes look really big. Yes. She glares down at you. Why don't you come into the back with me?
For what purpose, ma'am? May we ask?
She grabs you by the shoulder and starts to lead you back.
Excuse me. No, we'll just leave if you're gonna be like this.
Yeah, we could take our business elsewhere.
She was about to reach for you, Buon, and she stops. You know, we could get in serious trouble if we are caught harboring criminals in our inn.
I am not a criminal. I am an upstanding member of society. Just ask Jeffrey at the gate.
What makes you think we're criminals?
My son here saw an assortment of interesting paperwork in your bag.
Yes, well, we just found this bag. It's not ours.
She reaches for it, like,
No.
hand it to me.
Mm-mm.
Well, it's ours now, and we found it. Finders keepers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to confiscate those and report them.
No thank you. I start to leave.
Do you
We
follow?
will follow. Yeah. Well, does she still have... Is she holding me?
She'll let go. If you glance back to... If any of you glance back to like, get a look at her, she's like, watching you both very keenly, and her son has taken out like a pad of paper. It looks like it's maybe to check people in, a pad of paper, a pen, and she takes it from him, and she's like writing something down as she watches you go.
Can I cast Detect Thoughts?
Yeah.
And try to see what it is she's specifically what she's writing.
Yeah.
It's also a wisdom of 14.
Oh, I thought you can detect surface level thoughts without rolling, right?
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, I think so. And then if you like dig deeper, then
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Great.
She's thinking halfling, pair, couple, pink hair, pointy hat, looks stupid. And it's just like, descriptions of the both of you.
Okay.
It seems like she's
Well,
planning to report you,
I
basically.
think- As soon as we're outside, they're gonna be like, yeah, she wrote down all that information about what we look like and whatnot, so I don't know if this town is viable anymore.
Cyrus is like,
Okay.
fucking damn it.
Yeah, no, I think the whole time, so like Cyrus still being in bat form, somehow he like wrestles himself out of it, and then there's just like a non-stop like bat chirping, just being like, what the fuck, guys, basically.
I don't know. It was supposed to be easier than that. I thought you just go in and ask for a
Sorry.
room. I don't know.
What kind of inn is this?
It's not free, sorry guys.
Wait, he snooped in our bag.
I think you'll just get, I don't know, you'll get the understanding that like Cyrus is like, whatever, I guess. I think, I mean, where, I mean, I'm assuming that this portion of wherever they're at, it like probably is decently shaded, or is it still nighttime?
It's
actually?
nighttime.
Or what time?
I
It's still
assumed
nighttime.
you're traveling at night, so it's nighttime now.
Yeah. Is there a way I can try to debat if like y'all
Yeah.
go back to like the same? Okay.
Yeah, you can
I'm
make
just gonna assume.
a wisdom check.
Just flat wisdom.
Flat wisdom.
14.
Yes, you are
Okay.
able with a poof to turn back into Cyrus.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, we probably should have. Money is exchanged for goods and services.
Well, there could be money in here. There's just a lot of other stuff in here too.
Okay.
And Leo takes off their hat and starts. They put the like, cloak of their hood up and like kind of tuck their hair away.
I want to start doing an inventory of the bag.
Yeah. Let's. You know what? Fuck this town. Let's go back outside into the forest. Just scrap this plan. They're after us. Let's look in the bag. Maybe there's something in there that can help us.
Yeah.
You all head back out of the town.
Well, what if we try to figure out what the train schedule is, and maybe we can get on a train before the sun is quite up?
It's a good idea.
That's a great idea. Yes.
All right.
Let's do that.
Perfect. Are you taking inventory of the bag as well?
Yeah, we got time. Unless there's a midnight train.
As long as, also as long as there's no one like around. I want to get a good distance from that inn before we stop.
Good call.
Yeah, you are able to make your way through the alleyways, kind of get some distance from the inn. You can assume, of course, from them taking down your information that eventually there are going to be some guards out looking for you. But it'll take some time for them to get... It didn't seem like they had, magic at hand. They weren't casting sending or pretending to do anything preparing to do anything like that. So you have a little bit of time to settle and open this bag, look through it. Of course, there are some bedrolls strapped to the outside. There, on the outer pockets, are some rations, a few sort of dried packets of meat, and this kind of cracker-like bread, nuts and seeds, things like that. Okay, please don't get on my computer.
Love the kitty cam today.
Everyone with the cats. Yeah.
She typed, "Eee." You find a variety of papers, of course, identifying these like official looking papers, identifying the holder of this document to be a registered citizen of somewhere, which is an island a little bit north and west of here. The names are Hersha Crew, Leo McRae, Trin Roth, Bill Thornthrup, and Jesse Ford. All of these are expired at like various different times, but besides that, they all seem to be the current version of the paperwork. They're all fairly recently expired. Cyrus, you didn't get to be in the last scene very much. Let's have you roll a d6.
Roll a d6. Okay. What is it? All right. Oh yeah, that's square one. Okay.
Same.
I know dice, guys. Got a 1.
You got a 1. Congratulations. That's the worst one that you could have rolled. You find one ticket for Good Love and Good Love Rail Lines, a train ticket. It is unregistered. There are a few others in there, but all of them it looks like have been damaged at some point in your travels, in your fight. I think some of them, maybe they were near the surface, and Fig had been like reaching for their bags. Some of them have blood on them. Some of them are just a bit torn or damp from melted snow. But one of them looks to be in good shape. Maybe you can get the other ones to be accepted, but you're not entirely sure. It'll be harder for them to verify if they are legitimate or not, if they're this, messed up. You find a sort of shakily drawn map of the area of the island and the area outside of it. It looks like maybe Fig was mapping the way to Vivienne's Mountain and the oceans around you. You find a small flute. You find a key.
I take that.
Okay, yeah, taken. You can loot Fig, they wouldn't mind. You find a key, and it has a little tag on it. It's just a little golden, it looks like a basic, room key. It is the key to Honey Bee Saloon, room 607. You find Devere's sketchbook, which you had given to Fig. It was a remnant of the friend they were looking for when they arrived at Vivienne's Mountain, the last thing from their friend. And you also see a torn page kind of sticking out of it. Most of the sketchbook has these like beautiful white pages, like perfect edges to these pages. It's a nice book, but there's sort of like old worn paper that's sticking out of a place in the middle.
If I look at the map, do I see a honeybee saloon in the general area?
You do not.
That would be so convenient.
It would be. I think Cyrus kind of chuckles a bit, holding the one good ticket, and is like, I think the other ones are a little drowned in blood. I'm not sure if they'll accept any of the other ones here, unless y'all got some magic that can help with that somehow. But I'm not.
Try something.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we could also just bat again, I guess, and try that. But did you have and they're playing this like boop 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 in between talking. Juan, did you have a specific plan? Boop boop.
Oh, well, maybe we can get somebody to exchange one of these because they got messed up. We could tell them we got into a fight because that's not lying.
That's true. I still got some blood on me. I could be like, that's my blood.
Okay. Yeah, we could probably. We still have some time to convince people we're not criminals.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? It's like, we're not criminals. I feel like I'm lying to these people, telling them I'm not, but like I'm not. You know?
Yeah, it's more so that they did give y'all's description to probably law enforcement.
Oh, no, I know. It's just it's frustrating, you know?
Yeah, it is. All right, so you want to try and exchange these tickets then?
Yeah, or maybe even. Are any of them so some of them are covered in blood, but maybe not necessarily looking ruined yet?
They're looking pretty ruined. They're either they either have blood on them, they're either ripped because they got wet with melted snow or blood. There is a chance that they will accept them and exchange them if they can confirm that they're real, but we're not entirely sure. Sometimes people hop trains. It's risky, but it is something that has supposedly been done. You are one with two people who kind of only know what a train is in concept. But that doesn't mean they can't hop one. Yeah, it depends on which risk you're more willing to take. There is you can't say if they'll accept them or not.
Cyrus, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you how's your penmanship?
What skill check would that be?
I think you can say if you have good penmanship.
Because I think okay, cool. All right, cool. Because I'm an artist, so I figured
yeah, makes
yeah,
sense.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is, I was looking at the paperwork for this place called Somewhere, and there's a few of them, but a bunch of these are just expired. Do you think if I describe to you how the font looks, maybe I could send it to you in my brain, do you think you could adjust the dates?
I think it's worth a shot. I never tried that before, but I guess if you can somehow give me a picture up here, I'm sure I can make something out. I think contextually, Cyrus has definitely, while he was living, done enough like drawing and penmanship and has painted murals and things like that, where like some of it is just it came natural to them. But it has also been a while. So so it's a gamble. And I think Cyrus will be like, it's worth a shot. I'm still like, I am still partially blind. I don't got the eyes I once had, but can help me. I'll do my best.
I believe in you. You were an incredible artist. You've told me about it.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm gonna give you inspiration.
Aw. Thank you. Yeah, okay. It's been a while. Yes.
I'll inspire you with an art-based poem even. Ready? There once was an artist named Saint who swallowed a palette of paint. All shades of the spectrum flowed out of his rectum with a colorful lack of restraint. I hope you feel like you can take that to heart.
Delightful.
I can take that to heart, and I can take that to fart.
They take out the notebook that they've sold and they write that down. I'll credit you, of course, if I ever use that.
Thank you kindly. And there's so how do you want to like you want to help? So I got inspiration.
Yes.
You want, and so should I just make a roll to do this or something?
Yeah, let's make this. Is it another sleight of hand or performance? Is that crazy?
Which one? Sleight of hand or performance?
Is performance crazy?
I don't think so.
I kind of.
You're on the spot.
What was that?
So
yeah,
forgery is one thing. I consider forgery. That is kind of a performance, I guess. Yeah, sure. I will say, performance, like charisma, is my dump stat here because I wanted to build a roguey rogue.
Oh yeah, but you should be better at forgery as an artist. Then
so.
it can be. I think it could also be sleight of hand.
Okay. All right, because I was about to make an argument where I was like,
yeah,
technically I'm using my hand.
Technically.
Wow, some of the thing got erased. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Well, it was a 16 on the die, but I have +3
with inspiration.
Oh yeah.
Oh. With inspiration, should I?
Do you want to use
D8.
the party?
What's the inspiration die? Isn't that like an 8 or something? A D8?
8, yeah.
I don't need to. Well, you know what? Why not? Why not? Let's give it all we got. How about that? Okay, so in total, that's 16 +3 +5. So that number
24.
24.
24.
Yes, 24.
Pretty damn good. So you are just changing the dates on these, correct? You are. I think what you're able to do is like, make the 4 kind of look like a 9, or like make the 7 kind of look like a 1, or I guess it would work by the other way around. Make the 1 look kind of like a 7, etc. You're able to like figure out these slight changes that end up making them seem like fairly convincing papers. The names I'll repeat if you each want to take some papers for yourself. Well, I'll put them in chat. You know what?
Oh, great. I was going to ask. It's like, now everyone learn your alias.
Yeah.
We get to pick the one we like the
Yeah.
most. That's so funny.
Pick a name, any name.
I'm excited. Go shopping
You're excited to go shopping?
for names.
Oh, yeah.
Moon's like, we don't have time in this campaign for a
No
shopping
shopping
episode.
I won't stop
Yeah,
you
we don't
from
have
shopping
time.
if
No,
that's
no,
what you
no.
want.
I usually do shopping outside of the game.
Yeah. You also didn't find any money in Fixed Bag.
Ooh, Jesse Ford is a nice country name. I like that one. I like Jesse Ford.
Why don't I see that?
Oh, wait, where is it?
It's in the Twitch chat.
Where is it?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll
Hell
I'll
yeah.
find those out later.
You have Hersha Crew, Leo McRae, Trin Roth, Bill Thornthrop, and then Jesse Ford has been taken.
Oh, I want to be Leo. It's great. Oh my god, guys, what are the odds? Leo's like really excited about this.
It's basically just your name already.
Right? It kind of my last name is T-Lade. It is McRae. It kind of sounds the same. I'm gonna write a limerick about this.
I came up with this before I even got your character name, so I'm glad this worked.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wonderful
Great.
act of divine providence.
Wow.
And what about Juan?
Oh, I'll just do the first one. Is it Herschel?
Hersha.
Hersha.
Here, I'll put him in the. Here you go. It's in the Discord for you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. You each take a paper and find yourself suddenly with new names in a very new place without a home. I think that's a perfect place for us to take our little break. Everyone go hydrate, go to the bathroom, etc. And we'll be back soon to see if you can get out of here without being captured by, the guards. It'll be fine.
Do we want to say what time we're back?
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Like 5 minutes?
Do you want to do
10
do
minutes?
you want to do 10? Do you want to do 5?
Sure.
10 is good for me.
10?
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
pet your cat for a few minutes.
Yay.
Excellent. See you guys then.
All right.
back on. I found out why my microphone was muted. And it's because when I go to the like starting soon screen and I mute my mic there, it then also mutes it on this one. So
I see.
that's what happened.
Yeah.
But I'm a tech genius now. So I figured it out. Got it all settled. Unless no one can hear me right now, in which case, never mind.
Wait, I mean,
Imagine.
can every pony hear us?
Sorry, that's not what I expected you to say.
I like saying that. I thought it would be funny.
Hopefully they can.
Can.
Okay, we got it. You're back. Hi. So I'm gonna take that as a good
Yay.
sign. Yippee! All
I
right,
turned the volume on my phone really quick, and it sounds like it's working.
excellent. Every pony can hear. All right,
Every
perfect.
pony can hear. I'm so happy.
Every pony is here, and every pony can hear.
Speaking of, I want to meet the mayor. Or what were you saying? There was like a unicorn
Oh,
or
the
something.
unicorn. I thought you said the mayor, and I was like,
I thought it
I
was the
also
mayor.
thought
I
it
just
was the mayor. I was like, Zoran, Mamdani.
thought it was the mayor of the town of like this town. I just in my head I was like, the unicorn's the mayor.
I
just
too want to meet Mayor
I
and
went
Mamdani.
to- There is a town in California whose the mayor is a horse.
I'm ready.
Well,
That's a true fact.
precedent.
I'm a
That's
horse girl,
amazing.
so that
Mhm.
sounds like my kind of place to be. I'll say this to you: if you want to meet the mayor, the unicorn guardian of this place,
Oh, the guardian.
she is likely to know exactly what you all are if she
Mm.
finds you.
Oh,
It's
no.
not as
Well,
if
that's a bummer.
it's not as if Vivienne was
Well,
like
never.
very present, of course. Like, you could go see Vivienne. The unicorn, like, sort of celestial fae being guardian of this place isn't, like, just walking around. Where she is most of the time, no one really knows. But part of the reason why it's not great for you to stay here for a long time is that, like, she'd probably be able to tell that there was a aberrant presence in her, like, within her island. So you can go see her should you wish. You could seek her out, but you would know that that could potentially be a little dangerous for you and your crew.
Man, everyone's so mean to vampires.
We know.
It's not a metaphor.
We ain't even doing anything.
No.
We're also funny and cool.
Mm-hmm.
Can't handle it.
Funny and cool.
Very talented. Everyone's so talented.
It's true.
Are you gonna risk the biscuit, lads? Well, that
What?
remains to be seen.
Remains to be seen.
If the biscuit will be risked.
Brisket.
We do at least have names now, which I've added beneath your character names on our scene here. Cyrus, you take Jesse Ford's papers. Leo, you take Leo's, Leo McRae's, and Buan, you take Hersha Cruz. As each of you, look over these papers, they look pretty decent. The line weight, the color of the ink, it all matches up. Buan, you has a little bit more experience with this kind of thing. It looks like they'll probably hold up.
Okay, great.
Oh,
Thank you so much for doing this, Cyrus. They look fantastic.
Yeah, you did a great job here.
there's a loud. Sorry, can y'all hear that?
Mm-mm.
Okay, there's like a loud noise. Somebody's like honking a horn very loud. Okay,
Oh.
it stopped.
Art imitates life. That was just like us hearing the voices earlier.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
Vivienne.
No one
Oh
can,
my
no
God,
one
it's-
can hear but you.
Vivienne going beep beep. Yeah. I think Cyrus says, I think I'll take on the name Jesse here, if that's y'all. Also, and I think they're gonna point out the paper and that was like sticking out really weird. Anybody had a look at this yet?
Oh, the Notebook? No.
Oh yeah, I thought it was kind of weird, and then immediately I thought about something else, and which is how it goes with me sometimes. So, yeah, why don't you go ahead and grab that?
It does go like that for you, Leo, and that's okay. We love you for it. And then I think they pull out the.
Trying to figure out if that was an insult or not.
It was a little teasing. I think
Hello.
Cyrus is the kind he likes messing with y'all. But they'll take the sheet of paper that's kind of sticking out and kind of just hold it up for everyone to see rather than him, because again, sight's not the best.
Right.
Can y'all find it? What?
It's a check for $1 million.
What? Are you serious? Wait,
We're solved.
No, I'm sorry. Thought it was kind of funny, but
Damn.
maybe it was mean.
You're learning to taunt each other, and that's the first step to loving each other. Leo/Leo, if you take a look at this this paper, it not only does it look like it was torn kind of roughly from something else, it also looks like it is like older or more faded, slightly falling apart paper. It doesn't look like it is this like fresh, nice white, almost watercolor texture sketchbook. It's a little flimsier if you take it in your hands and take a look. On the side that you first see, there is very neatly written text, like perhaps it's from a book of some sort, and it reads, starting from the middle of a sentence, kind of like a fairy tale. It says, "To love you," the shadow whispered, "but it is not possible. The sun would have wept if it could, but the sun does not weep. You may," sun said, "if you make yourself a name and a home to keep you, and a star to hold it all." A name, a home, and a star. They were all the same to the shadow, distant lights in the night sky. Could they be mine, it wondered. But of course they must be mine, or else all. And the sentence ends there, the paper torn. You turn it over. On the back, it looks like there was maybe an illustration there that you can't see much of. Now it is just an image. It looks like it is maybe a painting of light shining through leaves. It has that like green and dark and gold, like speckled texture up on it. And then written atop that quickly is, "It's going to be okay."
Is it written in the same script as
No.
the? I wasn't expecting that to be so poetic.
Did Leo read this out loud?
Yeah, I think they like held it. For
All
yeah, they'll read it out loud.
Mhm.
For Cyrus too.
Yeah. Okay. I think Cyrus is just going to like. Oh, well, you're holding the paper, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then okay, cool. So, I think Cyrus kind of like tenses up a little bit as like the poem goes on, and then says, "This sounds like some kind of like storybook excerpt or something."
But it's so sad.
It's really sad.
Maybe this Veer, was it? Veer was their name.
Yeah.
maybe it was really important to them. And Fig too.
We should finish the story one day.
Well, it looks like there's something that came before and something that comes after already out there somewhere. I wish I could know what it was.
Can I like with the notebook, do one of those like flip through and see if I can find a page that's been ripped or like if it came from here or not?
Yeah, it definitely looks like it did not come from that sketchbook.
Okay.
Well, why don't you roll?
There's.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say there's no other book or anything in the bag, right?
No. Will you roll maybe investigation, Buon, because you're like inspecting the paper?
Yeah. So bad. That's a 3 + 5, 8.
Yeah, I mean it's
May
definitely.
I also try
definitely-
and investigate?
Yeah. You can
Since we're all
try.
looking at it together.
You can certainly try, as they say.
Oh, an 8. We're in this session.
What?
What's happening?
Can I ask
Synergy.
you
Our
something?
synergy.
What are
It's
y'all
'cause we almost
investigating
kissed with a
for?
squirrel.
They were just
Squirrel.
they're inspecting the paper and seeing if they could figure out kind of where it might have come from.
Okay, gotcha. Book. If it's like, assuming it's literature, like that's what we're like. Do you think I could try to recall if I've ever read
Yeah.
anything similar to it?
Yeah, roll a history
cool.
check.
Okay, let's try.
And remember, chat, if you want them to roll better, you could donate $5 to Lemon Grades Project and give them advantage on the rolls.
Oh yes, yes. Donate.
I roll notoriously
clearly
bad. Uh-huh.
Or if you want to give me advantage, you could do the same thing.
But you don't have to do that. You can just help us.
Yeah, help us. We kind of been down on our luck today, guys. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, these rolls have not been cute.
we just rolled.
Except for that nat 20.
Yeah, that. Well, give it to one of. Wait, hold on. Which one of them? One of. I don't know.
You did just point at me,
anyways.
so.
I rolled a 12 on the history. I don't know if that's gonna give me.
It
12.
It definitely reads like a folktale of some sort. I think it stands out to you as one that you have not heard. So if it is a folktale, it's either highly like regional, which from your time would make sense, but you are aware that apparently cultures are starting to kind of cross over a little more now that the train tracks are being placed. I think you got a 12. You would also know that a star, is kind of like an old-fashioned, fantastical storybook way to describe souls. That's probably what the folktale is referring to.
So, I think they'll sit there in silence for a little bit, and then he'll nod his head and say, "Shadow, wants a name, wants a home, wants a star, and that's the same thing. Stars like." Stars like a soul, he says out loud. And then there's like literally like a hand goes over their heart and they go. And Shadow says it's not possible. Something is, I don't know. Well, anyways, let's see if we can take this, take whatever we want to keep. We should probably bring with us to this train station here. We'll see if we can get some good tickets, and if we can't, then plan B is for both of us to bat. Right?
Yeah, we could do that. We can try.
Are you okay, Cyrus?
I don't know how to answer that question right now. If I answer it honestly, it's probably not gonna help us much. I don't know. No, I'm not okay. But we're trying to make it better together, right?
Yeah, better together. We'll figure something out.
Yeah. And then there's still a timid expression on their face. But there's just something about the story that they're like kind of holding on to. And I think they'll pocket the paper. Like in like one of their, I don't know, the inside of their jacket.
I think as they put it away, and Leo kind of catches the side of the back again. They're gonna point and go, "It's gonna be okay." Apparently.
I hope we can be okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's let's get to this train station.
Yeah, figure out the train station. Okay.
Figure out the train station. Leo starts writing a little song.
So, like, sorry, I was gonna be above table. I'm gonna no. I'll do this in character. Cyrus is gonna look to Buon and say, you're very cute and you're very sweet, and I think you should probably lead the charge on socializing.
Oh, okay. Thank you. It's very kind. We'll figure it out. I'll just ask nicely for them to switch out the train tickets, and they will because I was so polite.
Exactly. I think I'm cute and sweet too, but I'm covered in blood the most for sure. So it probably balances that out to a 0.
We need you to look at the train thing. Yeah. Oh well, you guys have to figure out where we're going.
Oh yeah. And how far away are we from the state? Do we know? Are there any signage?
I mean, I think Buon would probably know where the train station is.
Oh right.
We
have to look for. I just meant like the map. Sorry, I wasn't clear. When we find the train map, you guys have to decide where we're going.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think with Buon's charm and also your charm too, we can.
Thank you.
We can make this. Yeah.
And also your charm. In an understated kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
I think like at that Cyrus just does like the standing emoji. Just
yeah.
It is like I wouldn't consider myself the most charming feller, but
Why just charming?
Don't all right, well, let's go. We should go. We should go.
All right.
They all start walking in different directions.
Whoop, up. Yeah, whoop.
I was like, what? Turn around, follow Buon.
Yeah. Can I, like? Well, actually, wait. So there's the map of the. We have a map of the city, right?
Yes, you have a kind of poorly drawn map that seems like maybe Fig was drawing it as they were traveling.
Okay.
But as Boan was referencing, if you want a train map as you head to the station, you'll be able to find it at the at the square in front of the station itself.
Yeah. Sorry, I just needed to double check. But yeah. All right. I think out of above table, I want to ask, like, do you like, just as a reminder, y'all, I don't know how much time has passed since they talked to law enforcement. Do you guys have ways of disguising yourselves or no? Or are we just gonna wing it?
Oh yeah.
Raw dog
Okay.
it.
Yeah, that's a good call. I'll press the digitate again, make my little teeth away.
Okay,
I
cool.
have minor illusion, so I guess like we'll have to keep an eye out. It doesn't last very long.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
that's for an hour.
All right, cool. Well, yeah, let's just, if everybody's ready, we can just try to make our way over then.
Sorry, do you disguise yourself in any way besides the teeth?
I think and the blood too, just to generally look kind of more put together.
All right.
Maybe some ornamentation on the
Of course.
the robes, just like a leveled up version of this outfit.
Yeah.
And clean.
If you stick to the shadows, mostly, if you stay to the quieter alleyways, you are at least able to make your way to the train station unaccosted. Here, let me actually pull up my own map of my own world that I know all the names of places of.
Yeah.
Uh,
You're the GM. You know everything.
I know everything. So you are currently in the capital city of Enian. There are multiple towns and cities in Enian. So this is Floxwood Station, where you find yourself. There is a train line connecting directly to the island of Somewhere. There's one heading up northwards that passes through an island called Swift Hill. And it looks like there is one that is under construction right now that is heading almost in the direction that you just came from to an island called Dorn. From there, you can see it looks like Somewhere is kind of a hub. There are multiple train stations there, as if like it is it's a place where people go also to get to other places. Cyrus / Jesse. It also looks, the geography looks familiar to you. This is a map. This map shows sort of the lower third of the continent. The place that you are from is not called Somewhere, as far as you remember. It's the Kingdom of Green Tree. According to this map, Somewhere is sitting right on top of it.
I think Cyrus is gonna say out loud, "What happened?"
What do you mean?
It's not. And again, assuming that this information was conveyed, that's Somewhere. It's, where's the Kingdom of Green Tree?
Green Tree. It's been somewhere as long as I've been alive.
Okay.
What's Green Tree?
It's where I'm from. It's the last place I was before Vivian outstretched her oh so loving and kind arm.
What's it like?
I think there's like a moment of like I haven't been asked like about Green Tree ever because I like never ever talked about it. It's like it's like Juan stepped on like a sore memory, and they are like, it was, the city was alive in the parts that I loved to roam the most. I would gather with folks and we'd paint murals together. We'd sing songs together. We'd dance together. And in wake of all the nobles that would try to rob us blind, of course, there was a way that a lot of us tried to thrive, so that's what I remember the most. Everything else kind of... yeah. Anyway, the kingdom of... no. Somewhere. Is that where we're headed? Is that on these tickets, or...
We don't have to go there. Unless you want to.
Yeah, maybe we could see if there's anything left.
I want to see what happened to it. At the very least, yeah. Don't let me... listen, I don't want to steer us in any particular direction. It's just real interesting that place I grew up doesn't seem to be where it was. So I don't know how long I was down there. I don't even know what the hell a train is. But I mean, if we're on the run from Vivian, so we have to make a good a choice, and I don't want to. If y'all want to go anywhere at all,
I'm just gonna put a gentle hand on Cyrus's shoulder. I've been friends with Cyrus and Weo for long enough, and so I know like a little bit of their tells, and just like I can tell that a little bit of spiraling out is happening, and so just like a really calm little shoulder, a hand on the shoulder, and just, hey, this somewhere or Green Tree is perfect. From there we can go anywhere we want.
right?
Yeah, it seems like it connects lots of places. So
Yeah,
But
I'll
only
go
if
for-
you want to.
I vote for somewhere personally.
okay. Yeah, that's what locomotives are for, right? The way Fig was describing it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, so yeah, like way less time than horseback. Okay,
Right.
So-
Oh, actually, you should know it might be a little bit of a sensory overload moment again. And so I just want to let you know, like, imagine a horse running by, but then like 100 more horses. That's what it's
Also
gonna
running back?
feel like. Yes, all of them are running, and that's what it's like, and it's totally safe. Everything's good. I just want you to be prepared.
In this situation, are we also on a horse?
No, the carriages inside the train are like a horse, except you're inside and not exposed to the elements, so not at all like a horse,
Okay.
no.
I mean, it's as if we're in a horse, but then there's also 100 other horses.
Yeah, more like a carriage, and but the carriage was really long, and then there were like 12 more carriages attached.
Okay.
The one
Yeah.
big, fast. That sounds real exciting, actually.
It is very exciting.
I think I might like train. Okay. Well, all right. So everyone's agreed. We're going somewhere.
Yeah, Green. We are going to Green Tree.
Green Tree. Yeah, Green Tree. Now, all right, my name's Jesse. Your name's
Hersha.
Hersha. Your name Leo.
And if you
Alright.
say it
Hell
wrong,
yeah.
you just had to sneeze when you were saying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
I'll be
basically
like,
the same.
sorry. Yeah, exactly.
All
Your
right.
name's EO. If you EO for short.
Mhm.
Ew.
EO.
No.
Is there, where we're standing, is there a sort of, are we looking, is it like a map? Sorry, is it like a stationary, big map of the train, or what were we looking at again?
You were looking at a sign that's up in
This is a
the town
sign.
square, in front of the train station. This is the courtyard outside.
I think we won't say anything, but they do want to see if from Green Tree, if there is a way to connect to where they're from, Rustool.
So, certainly not. You are from overseas.
Yeah.
I think if you take a look at, you have this more zoomed in map that is the lower portion of this continent, Octarius, and it does have this smaller section in the corner that is a wider range, less detail, and it looks like there is a line that goes from Green Tree or somewhere, whichever you would want to call it, depending on how old-fashioned you are, to an island called Freya, that's on the coast. And
Freya, you said?
Freya, F-R-I-A, Freya. From there, you think maybe you could find a ship again. It's very dangerous to travel overseas, of course, but that might be the way to go if you want to try to get home.
Okay. They're just going to make a mental note of that, but they won't say anything.
You all head off across the square over to the train station?
Yeah, looking for a window where someone who might be working at the station.
Yeah, I think we can say, because it's winter, and you could have arrived here at the start of darkness falling. The train station is still open, but it looks like they are maybe about to close up for the night. There's a what should it be? That would be a Firbolg. There's a Firbolg attendant at this little window, who's hunched over the desk. It looks like they're writing something. They have these big glasses on, and they look up at you and look down, still distracted, and then realize that someone was there and straighten up again. Hi, sorry. How can I help you?
Hi. Yes, my friends and I, we wanted to figure out what the earliest train to somewhere would be in the morning.
Right, that's gonna be, and she shuffles around some other papers, pulls something else out, pulls out this schedule that folds out. Tomorrow, 6 a.m. It's gonna be 6 a.m.
Okay, great. Also, crazy story.
Okay.
So we were outside of town in the woods for a little while, and we were attacked by just these absolute monsters, And some of our tickets got kind of messed up, and then I pull out like a bloody one and a totally damp one.
What the hell were
Mine
you
is
doing out?
still.
Why
Like
were
to
you...
go camping sometimes.
Mm-hmm. There's really cool materials out there that I like to gather for my work.
Artists, yeah,
Mhm.
okay. And she looks at the two damaged tickets.
This one's mine, and it's still okay. No worries there. Don't need a third one, see?
Sorry. She doesn't do that, but I do.
Yeah.
She looks at the messed up tickets. These are not going to be easy to... She like holds them up to this light that hangs from... This arcane light that hangs from the roof of her little booth. As she does so, you see there's this bit of a glow that picks up around your legitimate ticket that's kind of like greenish gold. And she puts that one down and picks up another one, and the light just filters through like normal. I mean, I think that the damage might have ruined the sigils.
There's nothing you can do to help us. It was terrible. We haven't, we barely got out of there alive. It was, honestly, we didn't all get out of there alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
For our genuine grief.
Yes.
Right, yeah, no, it is actually leaking through. It's like...
It's like not perception.
Also, someone...
Yeah.
Someone, I also want to say that this was a roll for one, but someone did give, James, someone gave Leo advantage on the next roll, just letting you know. Thank you for donating.
Oh my god, thank you. Yeah.
But, Vaughn, it looks like you are...
I rolled real mid, but my persuasion is decently high, so 15.
I always they them characters. She you see her friendly sort of customer service expression fall a little bit as the three of you fall into your own sort of grief. And she looks at the ticket and she looks at you. All right, can I... Let me see your papers.
Oh, yeah, okay. And then I pass the... Do you want all of ours or just the two from the tickets?
All of them.
Okay, pass over 3.
And she takes them and vanishes from the window a bit. She rifles around in the back. And she comes back with 3 tickets. She writes each of your names, Jesse Ford, Leo McRae, and Hersha Crew on the new tickets, and hands them back to you all. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for helping us.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
Just
We really appreciate you.
They're
It
getting a
means more than you know.
they're getting a little more strict about, tickets and the train lines and things. So make sure to be careful next time. Maybe keep them deeper in your packs if you're gonna go camping.
You're absolutely right. It won't happen again.
Thank you. Sleep tight.
Oh, and I didn't catch your name.
Oh, it's Poppy.
Thank you, Poppy.
Yeah. You're welcome, Hersha.
That's me.
Roll deception. No, just kidding. And she gives you this, it's that like, she has that sort of awkward energy of someone who's like not sure how to handle someone else's sadness. She like gives you this little nod and like wave and like looks back at whatever she was writing.
And for bugs are pretty big. I think like I'm gonna go hug Poppy. Maybe like it's not even gonna work very well. It's like a little tiny child hugging up to like a person's waist, you know, proportionally.
Oh,
but just like, thank you.
Of course. And she like pats you on the back.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Good night.
As they make their way away from the counter, the table, the booth, Leo holds up the ticket with the fake name on it to them and goes, now we just need a home and a star, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hersha.
When's our train leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Come.
And Jesse.
Yes. Sound of that. Let's 6 a.m. was it?
Right.
They got a way to block out the sun inside one of them trains.
It's a good question. How deep into winter are we?
You are,
When is the sun coming up?
you are
Maybe they
deep
got
into winter.
curtains on the windows.
It will probably still be dark at 6 a.m.
Okay, cool.
Not probably. It will still be dark at 6 a.m. at this time of year.
Okay, cool.
And I do think as you are walking away, Cyrus and Leo, you both get your first impression of a train. Cyrus, even with your like half sight, you can see this like hulking shape of something to your left as you're like walking away. Sorry, sore throat. And you see it as well. This like, I think it's like the wheels that kind of stand out to you first as you're walking by, and you look over and you realize this is no like cart or carriage. And you crane your neck and look up, and there's this hulking metal thing towering above you all. Behind it, stretching beyond what you can see, like around a curved track, are what look like very large carriages, high up off the ground on this like shining steel or iron. I have to do my train research. Metal track. I'm so embarrassed because one of my players went on like a rant about the material used, and now I've forgotten it. He's gonna be so disappointed in me. Anyway, when you glance up to look, you know, there are these windows. They're like dark eyes, kind of staring down at you. Of course, it looks like it's empty. The train is unmoving for now, and it is probably, from what you could tell, the direction it's facing, the one that you all are going to be taking tomorrow. It has a Good Love rail lines written in this fancy golden lettering along the sides. It has this like rooster logo beneath it. All of it is shiny. It looks new, freshly painted. And it looks, you know, you've heard stories of dragons. It looks kind of like what you might have imagined. It almost looks like a monster.
Yeah, I think Leo's like done just the silence and is like gawking. Jaw on the floor.
It's so cold.
Well, is it safe?
It is right now. Tomorrow it won't be cold like this, not the front. They burned things to make it run.
Whoa. And Leo's gonna go up with both hands, that kind of like hesitantly, and go.
It is cold.
Whoa! And then they start to knock on it like they did with the wall.
Yeah, Cyrus will also just kind of come up to it, kind of like, you know how Hiccup is in How to Train Your Dragon, just like it's, and then it's like, whatever this is way bigger than a horse.
Yeah.
And I think feeling the cool metal, it's actually very grounding. I think perhaps with like the combination of his ability to use his like, air ganassi, like sounds, smell, sight, all that kind of stuff, I think they're able to just kind of tell how vast and I don't know. It's almost like the same sensation you get when you walk into like a huge cathedral, and they kind of feel that, and they're like, "This is wow." Also, we'll give it a couple of taps. You can kind of hear the the echoing of metal, just like bing bing, and then train. Yeah.
Train.
Okay.
I guess we just waited it out overnight here.
Yeah, is there like a place to we rest or?
Are you just waiting in front of the station?
I guess so. Is there like an indoor part of the station, like some benches or something?
Yeah.
Maybe we could take turns. Maybe we could sneak in some rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's essentially a gazebo in front of the ticket gate with a few benches, a few trees around it. They're like strung with these essentially fairy lights, like little arcane lanterns, where you can, set up your sleeping pallets should you wish.
I just realized, what time does the sun rise? Because the train's not till 6. Will it still be dark?
Yes, yeah, it'll be dark at 6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I asked that in an accent, but I think I was asking out of character. I was taking over.
You can never escape your character. I will say this though, you are fairly visible if you sleep right outside the train station.
Because they did give y'all your description. Maybe we. I don't know. Like, did you? I guess I'll ask in characters. Like, I mean, before y'all take a rest, you want to kind of. Are you guys disguised yet, or no? Or
I don't have anything permanent enough.
let's.
I am prestidigitated right now. Can you look at my teeth?
Pearly white. Pearly whites.
I'm not looking at my pearly whites.
I think Cyrus will just be like, maybe we could just is there like some sort of blanket we can just like all like kind of pretend we're huddling for warmth out here, Yeah. I think that's a good.
Yeah, pull up your
And maybe we can kind of take turns keeping watch too.
Yeah.
Not me this time.
Hey, you tried real hard, bud.
Yeah, you did a great job.
I appreciate that. I just think, I'll set this one out for right now.
I can do it.
Okay.
That train got me real energized. Whew!
Could I do something weird?
Yeah.
Or try? I have my little familiar. Can my familiar, if I summon him, can he watch for us if we have a telepathic communication?
Yeah, I believe so. Familiar could wake you up if you're like resting and.
Okay.
Yeah. Cute little spectral Dumbo octopus with the little ears comes out. It's just like hand size and like flits around, and then I give a little scritchies. I'm like, okay, we're gonna go to sleep. Just keep an eye out because there's a bunch of people. Just wake me up if I need to, change my hair color really quick.
I feel like it maybe like sort of bobs up and down as a yes.
Okay, great. Thank you.
So will you please roll octopus perception?
I don't know what his would be.
I think you can just use your own if we want to figure out stats.
I see.
I don't have very good octopus eyes.
Oh no.
Those good octopus eyes.
I am rolling like doo-doo. That's a 4.
Yeah. There's some activity here and there that... does your familiar have a name?
Lapu Lapu.
Lapu Lapu. Let me write that down. There is some activity around that Lapu Lapu sees. It's a little bit like a city that never sleeps type of activity. It doesn't feel strange. It feels like there's just a lot going on here, a lot to do. There's a building across the way that it seems like maybe it's a theater of sorts, or a club of sorts. Occasionally there'll be like a crowd outside and then everyone will go in. And that happens like a few times throughout the night that Lapu Lapu notices, but no one seems to like pay particular attention to you from that crowd. There are people in a lot of beautiful clothes, and what is your octopus's what are your octopus's pronouns?
Oh, he, him.
He, him. Okay. There are a lot of like beautiful clothes and bright colors that he notices, and if you're resting, you're not fully asleep, you have this like semi-consciousness constantly in the background, and you can tell that he's very pleased to people watch here, and no one seems to be signaling any signs of alarm to him, and he's just sort of enjoying himself.
It's the worst, the guard dog that just wants people to scratch him. That's
Yes.
very
Yeah.
He's like, wow, look at that person's earrings. They're so sparkly.
He does not know that he is on watch right now.
Yeah.
No, flitting around, doing little dances in the air, so happy.
And don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Around, I think there would probably be a clock. This is sort of a, because it's near the train station. There is a clock tower, a small clock tower in the center of this courtyard. It's built of brick. It's painted. It looks like people are just allowed to kind of paint it as they please. There's like layers and layers of murals, and at the top there is this like perfectly round little clock face that Lapu Lapu occasionally is checking for you all, and you are nudged gently by a tentacle at 5:30 a.m. As activity is starting to pick up a little more around the train station itself. People with bags rolling by, people with these large packs. It's not a huge crowd. Train tickets are generally quite expensive. But that does mean that you get a good view of some of the finery that Lapu Lapu saw last night. So you all wake to a very excited octopus flying around you.
Okay, calm down.
Sorry, I was gonna ask, is that a short rest or was that a long? How long was this rest?
It's a long rest. Happy Pride.
I was hoping you were going to say that. Wow. And as they wake up, Leo's gonna look at Lapu Lapu and back to everybody and go, to be honest, and maybe I shouldn't jinx it, I kind of thought we were gonna get attacked in the night.
Me too.
So I'm thrilled that we didn't.
We've been through enough already. I think we need to win.
You look over to the train station, the entryway, and there are 2 guards posted on either side of the ticket gate.
Oh.
That's okay. That's okay. We have tickets.
Okay.
They're there. Just your way.
I minor illusion my hair blonde.
I'm gonna prestidigitate my hair black.
Can you do that with prestidigitation?
I think so. I think you can change hair color. Let me look it up. Change hair color. If not, I will just tuck it away.
And
Sorry.
It requires your dungeons. I don't want not AI overview. It requires your dungeon master's approval.
Oh.
my
I have
gosh.
seen it. It doesn't look great. Like it would look like a bad dye job probably.
Is that what the internet says? That it'll
That's
look like
usually the consensus. Yeah, this is prestidigitation can color items, but it can't change their texture, and the color change lasts only 1 hour, obviously.
Okay, I think.
But apparently, it seems the consensus is that it's up to the DM.
It's up to me
About whether it can change a physical appearance of someone's face and body.
I'll allow
If
it.
it won't allow it.
I'll allow it.
Oh.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. Someone said that you can't change the color. You could just make it dirty. What?
Ooh.
I'll make it so dirty that it looks black.
With coal.
I'll light it on fire.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do
Yeah,
it.
you make a
Yes.
color. You make a color appear on an object or a surface for 1 hour. Yeah, that is sort of.
Right? It's like appear on,
Okay.
not that it changes the
Why
actually
don't-
changes the color. But
How about this? Why don't you roll Arcana, and you can roll with advantage.
that is so kind of you.
Well,
19.
it's kind of whoever donated for you to get advantage earlier in chat.
That's true. Oh yes, that's right.
Thank you.
Yeah, 19.
19. Okay. What color are you going for?
Just black.
Okay.
I think it's simplest and feels to Weo like the opposite of pink.
Yeah,
They're like, what is reverse pink?
that feels right to me too.
And it's black.
It's an impressive feat of magic. You all see Weo cast this spell, and it does look like legitimately their hair is dyed black. Or at least maybe if you look closely, a very dark pink, but you have to look really closely to see the pink on the sunlight, or not the sunlight. It's not sunny. On the lantern light. Just kidding.
I think.
Okay.
Oh, Cyrus just says, I think the goth isn't bad on you. Doesn't really suit your vibe, but it doesn't look bad.
You want to know a secret? This is my actual hair color.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never would have known.
I know. Meanwhile, all this time they've had obvious roots.
Yeah.
All the time you've known them. They
Right.
act like here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just so enamored by the pink of it all.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just pink. And I think they kind of turn their head to Juan and say, were you blonde originally?
No, my hair is also black, for real.
Okay. I thought
Well, you
I thought maybe since you're a special half. I don't know. Just anyway, forget it.
Oh, that would have been
looks-
cool.
Looks great.
Thank you.
Well, you could
as far as
dye
I
it to
can
whatever
see,
you
I
want.
mean,
Huh?
You could. I mean, if you like it,
blonde.
yeah,
You
like your
approach
normal hair too.
the train.
We missed the train because we're
we're talking about it. I think the blonde is very nice. To keep your skin. That's what I mean. I can't. But
Oh,
it's
thank
nice.
you.
It looks very. Yeah. But let's. You want to get in line for this train? I don't know how backed up it is.
Yeah, okay.
And the three of you line up. The guards at the ticket gate are giving people this quick sort of once over. They're looking at people's tickets. They're looking at people's papers. there's this grumbling amongst the crowd. People seem a little bit annoyed. It seems as if this is not usually the typical amount of security that they would have at the ticket gate just to get on the train. And I think you hear some whispers like, I heard they're looking for someone, and like sort of excited gossip that eventually overcomes this annoyance that everyone has. But the three of you are, with your legitimate tickets and your legitimate paperwork and your not pink and not black hair, allowed to head on in. You step up to the platform and up the small flight of stairs into the train car. You walk down the inside of this train is it almost looks like in the finest kind of inn. There are like velvet covered seats. There are these tables with these wide windows. You do notice, if you're on the lookout, you do notice curtains tied back on either side that look to be fairly heavy, like velvety curtains. There's a rug beneath you in the aisle. You walk through this dining car. There's like a small, maybe coffee or tea station in the back, and then into the compartments. And you all got your tickets together. I think you'd all be assigned compartment 4. It is right next to the dining car, the next one over. Slide your door open. You can all step inside, settle yourselves down, and sit back and relax and enjoy your ride. Are you guys closing yourself in? I'd assume.
Yeah, curtains down.
Yeah, I think Cyrus is gonna loudly go, and man, they should maybe they should put the security up a little bit more often if people come out, rob people willy-nilly, and then kind of close the blind.
Oh yeah.
And then say, okay, we're good.
That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
What, and then I think he'll feel like the texture of everything, as he's in. Very, very, very nice. I mean, I hope their souls rest well, but this is a fantastic setup. Fig got us. Never felt anything this comfortable in a long time, unless I was cleaning it.
Yeah, I was about to say I feel like I have come to know a bit about nice fabrics and such myself, but never really gotten to enjoy them. And they kind of throw themselves full bodied onto the one of the cushions.
It's just like go through the different fabrics and like explain which one is which and like the different textures.
Okay, yeah. I love it. I love a little ASMR.
Yeah. Velvet, and then just like scritching a velvet.
Sounds nice.
The ground beneath you begins to shake. And you hear this like long, low sound. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a low sound. A long, high-pitched sound, like an echoing whistle, just outside of your compartment. And with a rumble, the train begins to move. And you've all probably in your life, like, ridden a horse, or maybe even had the privilege of riding in a carriage. And, you imagined 100 horses. You imagined 100 horses running, but it did not prepare you for the speed with which you watched the land pass you by through just a crack in the window. It seems impossible. It seems like it should be magic, but as far as you know, it's not. You don't sense any arcane power around you. And the sound is constant, and the movement is constant, Cyrus. I'm sorry to say, there might be, as you were warned, a bit of sensory overwhelm here. But within the safety of the shade of the train, you are able to travel across the land by day, just like a daywalker.
Very nice. I think Cyrus, y'all see this look of excitement like cross their futures, and like even if it is a sensory overload, it's kind of like riding a roller coaster for the first time, but in a good way. I don't know. He is like in his seat, and he's like, whoa, whoa,
It's
whoa,
really something, right?
whoa. Yeah.
I think
So-
Leo's at the crack, like glued to it, probably like holding onto the curtains.
Mhm,
And they're also going, whoa,
mhm.
whoa.
Yeah, you have, just outside of Enian is a beautiful, objectively beautiful countryside. You have a lot to see down here, no longer in the mountains. Though it's winter, there are evergreen trees, scattered throughout the landscape. There are like frozen lakes that you pass by. There's a river that you follow for some time that looks like mostly frozen over, except for the center where the water is almost black and deep and like moving maybe at the same pace as you, so it looks like it's not even really moving at all. You can't look for long because the sun does eventually rise, and you can't stand it for too long. But with mostly shade around you, you're able to peek out once in a while. You pass by a few other islands, small towns. You pass by an explosion that lights up your window. It looks like they're destroying a mountainside or a hillside. You see like encampments of laborers. You see people with hammers and wood and metal placing new tracks down. They look back at you as you pass by. You have 3 days before you arrive in somewhere or Green Tree.
Oh no. We forgot to ask how long the train ride was.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yep.
You have a few options. You can try your best to ignore your hunger. You can hunt for some kind of replacement. Or you can try to remove yourself the best you can on a train from the people that surround you.
How long do we have before it starts to become something that we can't control, typically?
It will get more and more difficult with each day. If you go one day without eating anything or drinking anything, however you want to put it, you'll have to roll a Constitution save. If you go 2 days, you'll roll with disadvantage. And then onwards, there might be some other negative effects that you have to deal with that I don't think any of you have experienced. Vivienne did take good care of you.
I think to be like fair with like in like the realm of our awareness of our hunger, given that Vivian did take care of us, I think it would make sense for us to just not like,
Think about it.
yeah, until it becomes a problem. Because I know, like, we do know we have to feed for sure, so we eat when we're hungry. But like, I do think like there's probably maybe during the first day, I think Cyrus is just going to wing it. um, I, I, but maybe the second day they might look for something because I think Cyrus just isn't used to like that kind of hunger, I guess. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
gonna maybe see. Maybe as they start, after maybe the first day especially, like they get through the first day, I'm assuming all of us try to get through. Um, by the time we get to the second day, I think maybe Juan will go and ask Weo if, like, hi,
Hi.
so I didn't realize the train ride was going to be so long, and we might get a little peckish. So I was wondering, do you have any spells that might make it so that someone wouldn't notice that we maybe had a little bite?
I'm glad you were coming to me to talk about this because I also didn't realize, and then I felt kind of stupid, so I didn't say anything because I was like, maybe they already knew about this and discussed. But I am at once relieved and also disappointed to hear that that's not the case. I mean, I think I could maybe charm somebody. I could
I
try.
have silence, so we could make it real quiet. But I don't know if that's helpful by
Sounds.
itself.
Maybe.
I could also cure them afterwards too. So maybe all
Yeah.
these things.
If there
That's
was
very polite.
the most
Yeah.
ethical way
Right.
possible, maybe. Yeah, we could figure out our companion, you know. I knew it.
Mhm.
Maybe invite them over for something.
Yeah.
Silence.
We could. Yeah.
Charm.
Yeah.
Charm. Yeah.
Then we'll all have a little bite, and they'll have a nap, and then
Mhm.
when they wake up, it's just.
I will say I don't typically think of charming someone as like magically as the utmost ethical situation, but I do recognize the circumstances that we are trapped in. So
It doesn't charm, don't they? They still like remember everything afterwards, right?
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. Only after it ends.
Yeah, so
But it would make them comply.
it would be, they would be more into the idea of us.
What if
borrowing?
if we catch someone while they're sleeping and make them think that it happened while they were sleeping, and if I cast silence and then nothing, like no one hears anything.
Yeah, if we're like, ooh, this has been a nightmare.
What?
And then we leave.
What time of day are you guys having this conversation? / night.
I would imagine. Oh, actually, no. I guess Blonde came to me, so I'll let Blonde decide.
It could be. I guess we would have gone through the whole day, so maybe early in the morning.
Is this
of
when
the
it's
second
dark
day?
out?
Is it what?
Is it dark out?
Yeah, like the next overnight.
You hear a knock on the window.
Like outside?
Yeah.
Don't answer that.
I feel like I have to.
It's not normal for trains, is
Can
it
I-
not?
No,
Can I-
we're moving very fast.
Maybe I can use I can mage hand the curtain open and we can kind of stand back against the wall.
Okay. Yeah.
There's another
Okay.
knock.
I will mage hand. And it kind of crawls over and pulls up in one side of the curtain.
You peer out from your little triangle of window that you can see. You get a sliver of the night sky, the stars. You see the tops of trees, zooming past. You wait a moment, and then you see a hand reach down from the roof and knock again.
What the hell?
Do we? The mage hand closes the curtain.
Oh no. This is
Do
bad.
we recognize the hand by any chance? Any jewelry? Anything about the?
The hand was wearing these ragged, black or dark blue, like sort of fingerless gloves or like hand warmers, basically. Like sort of claw-like nails a little bit. Like kind of long, a little sharp, dark brown skin. I think that's all you saw. You saw like the cuff of a sleeve. Looks like they're wearing a dark jacket of some sort. You didn't get a lot of features, so...
I
If
think
Paul
that-
was here.
We knock back.
Sure. If Weo wants to knock, I think Cyrus will just be like, maybe they're communicating in Morse code, or I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you guys
we
know
send
Morse code?
Mage Hand back, and it sends back in Morse code, or the equivalent
Thieves can't.
SOS, because that's the only thing they know.
What are you knocking back?
SOS.
You just get the same pattern back to you.
Well, now I feel like we're just doing a little game. What do they want from us? They want us to climb up onto the roof? How fast are we going?
I have no idea.
I get the impression that they do want us to join in the roof. Otherwise, maybe they probably would have, broken the glass by now if they really wanted us.
Right. Well, maybe they want us to open the window so they can come in, which I don't
Right.
love that. I'm gonna be sending.
Okay.
Great,
Okay.
that's better. I was like, I
Yeah.
I can send messages, but I can't get
Alright.
anything back.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, oh God, I think they said, hi, and then they break it for a second. They're like, oh God, wait, what do I say? What do I say?
What do you want? Who are you? Go away.
Okay, I'm not gonna say go away. Okay. Hold on. So I'll say, hi, what do you want? Who are you? We're scared to open the window. Thanks.
Hi.
XOXO.
Leo.
Definitely out of words.
Leo, yeah.
Hi. Do you want mice?
Yes, please.
Do you cast sending again?
I can send the
No,
response.
actually, no.
without- Yeah.
No, you're right. I have to count again. They're gonna say they have mice,
Oh. What? And
or they're baiting us with mice.
oh yeah.
Hmm.
Huh.
I was just gonna say, I will say, like, just to your point, I think they probably would have broken the window by now if they were like trying to fight us.
Yeah.
And I personally, I do want mice.
Okay.
So I
Yeah,
use
or-
telepathic utterance and say, "We'd like mice.
Do you have to
I
be able
don't
to
have
see?
anything in return." Oh, okay. If the hand's not.
I guess they could knock again and then you can.
Yeah, we'll mage hand the knock again, just to get the hand to come down.
And then I can see the hand and then
Yeah.
go, "Mice, please, thank you. I don't have anything to give you though."
Can they respond?
Oh, I don't know how else to get
Can they respond back to your telepathic utterance?
No, I could do detect thoughts and understand what they're saying back, maybe. Because I can do that once a day for free.
Do you?
Yeah.
You get this utter silence that almost makes your ears ring.
Oh, this is really weird. You guys, I don't trust this.
Why?
I've never had someone think nothing when I've used this. There's nothing there.
Maybe they're really, really stupid.
I don't know. There's always like background music.
Oh,
Something. People are always thinking something. Even if
Can-
it's just, oh no, don't hear my thoughts. And like
Can
I guess they're.
sorry. Can I like make a roll to see if I can figure out if this is like Vivian piloting somebody?
Yeah. I guess that would
Okay.
be maybe Arcana?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do my best there with that. Ooh, that's not bad. Okay. That's 18 plus 2, so it's a nasty 20.
A nasty
I
20.
put a lot of stuff into the intelligence of this guy. So
Alright. With a dirty, nasty 20. You shouldn't be too far from Vivienne for her to have any effect on anything that's not already hers. She may have more draw. There is that faint worry still in the back of your mind that she might be able to find you, or your companions if she tries. So if she sent someone after you and had them wait to approach you, that is possible. But if not, it's unlikely that she would be able to control a stranger or something like that to possess them.
okay. I think Cyrus is gonna just. Now I don't think this is one of Vivian's thralls, though. I mean, it could be, but if that were the case, then they probably would have shown up a little bit earlier, I think.
yeah.
But she can't. I don't think it's possible for her to have this far of a reach, if that makes any sense, right? Maybe just
Ooh.
it could be whatever you just did. They have a little protection against that.
I'm telling you, it didn't feel right. There was something wrong about it. It was so quiet. The silence almost hurt.
Then. I mean, I'm all for not letting them in, but I also would then just, pose the question to the group of what is the alternative? Because they are outside our window. You know what I mean?
Do you
Right.
think?
With food.
Sorry. You think if we open it a crack and we tell them, drop them in there, drop it in there, because we can't trust them 100%. But I also I don't know. I have no way of talking to them unless I go out on the roof. In which case I don't mind doing so. But I
No,
also
I don't think you should go out there.
Okay.
Maybe we
Why
tell them to
can
come in
you-
here?
You know
yeah,
what?
yeah.
There's a knock
Yeah,
on
I
the
mean-
window.
Ugh. I see the hand and I say, with my telepathic stuff, come inside.
And I mage hand the window open, the lock.
The window opens and their hand retreats, and then you see it again lower, and they're holding a little satchel. Looks like it's maybe tied from a bandana or something. And they hold it down.
Just the hand?
Yeah.
this for
We will
us.
run over there and take it.
The bag
And back up.
squirms in your hands.
Oh. Yeah, that's nice.
It's like I go to the window and just say like, "Thank you."
Are you looking out?
No.
Okay.
Too scared.
And then that hand lowers again, and you get like an upside down wave before it vanishes. Not vanishes, like gets pulled back.
Yes, what?
Sorry.
What?
Who was that?
I don't know.
Did you see it? Did you see any of what? Okay.
How did
well,
they know? Where did they come from?
I look in the
Where
bag
did
to
they
make sure it
go?
really is nice.
I grab one and I bite it.
Yeah, you open the bag. You see 3 mice and 3 small stones. You grab a mouse, you bite it. The warm, comforting taste of life's blood fills your mouth, and your hunger is sated.
It's good.
Not laced with anything. You ain't seeing stuff. Okay, cool.
I feel good.
What are
okay.
I think Cyrus will reach for one of the stones first. Can they recognize this? Whatever it is.
It's it fits nicely in your palm. It's fairly smooth, like it's been worn down by movement over the years. It's some kind of dark rock. There's like a little band of white through it. Seems like
Maybe
rock.
it's a sending stone, and then they're gonna lean down to the rock in your hand and go, "Hello."
Nothing happens.
I eat a mouse.
My mouth.
Your hunger is also sated.
I think Cyrus will just kind of shrug and then eat your mice as well.
But like, look, 3 mice, 3 stones. Can I grab one too?
Yeah, I'll take the other one as well.
Yeah, yours, Buon, it looks like maybe a little bit of quartz or something in it. There's like a little bit of sparkle, but not in a magical way. Again, it's just like a nice rock that you found, basically. Leo, yours is a little less smooth than the rest. It has more of a almost lava rock texture to it as you turn it in your hands. There's a few other like pieces of plant material inside of it. If you look, none of them give off any kind of strange sound, or at least that you can sense at this moment.
Is there any sort of? Can you do like an Arcana check to see if there's any sort of magical presence about it at all? 15.
It seems like a rock.
I look up and I say, "Seems like a rock."
Ooh, yours is really nice texture. Mine's just sparkly.
Yeah, yours is prettiest though, and yours is cool with the.
We got different rocks, it seems.
I wonder if the mice were supposed to be assigned to us also.
Oh shoot, mine's gone.
Yeah, there's no turning back there.
Do we drink? Just vampiric question. Do we drink? Do we like drain an animal, or do we like eat it? Like, are there like flat limp wraps now?
You drain it. You do not eat the meat or the like bone.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're just gonna throw theirs out the window.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's not littering, it's nature.
Good
Exactly.
thinking.
Biodegradable.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're still out there. Do you think?
Cyrus knocks a few times.
You see that hand lower and knock back.
You're still here. I think
got them in.
Yeah,
LOL.
yeah.
I think. Okay, yeah. I think.
Yeah.
Well, I think Cyrus will get in front of the both of them. Actually, kind of like a little bit protectively,
Aw.
and then open the window a bit, and then go. You can come in if you want. An invitation is what you needed.
Sorry, are you standing back, or are you like looking out?
I'm looking out.
Okay. You glance sort of upwards towards the roof where you've seen this hand come from, and now you see a figure gripping the side of the roof of the train and peering over at you. You see the underside of a cowboy hat. It has some stars beneath the brim. 2 cat ears sort of rise up above it and like flick down as they look at you. You see a almost like kind of grizzled face. I guess not grizzled's not the right word. The best description I can think of is rough and tumble. They have like this sort of unkempt like 5 o'clock shadow, like messy, like orange brown hair, and these very cat-like green eyes, and this maybe from a glance like half tabaxi, half elf, or half human, something like that, looks down at you and raises another hand and waves, and then gestures for you to come up.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. And then just kind of like looks at everybody else, closes the window. They want us to come up. They didn't. Okay, it appears to be someone looks like an elf tabaxi baby, kind of cute. But I don't think. I mean, if they wanted to kill us, I think they would have by now. So I mean, they want.
But
Do they?
it's so
do
dangerous.
Hmm?
Oh, it's so
Yeah, kind
dangerous.
of
What are they
fair.
doing?
they look
I don't
like
know,
a
but-
vampire? Also, because they seem to be pretty chill about us being vampires.
I mean, I couldn't gather that. I mean, they looked like they mixed with. I mean, the tabaxi, so teeth aren't really. I wasn't.
So
I don't know.
fair.
I don't mind going up there and having.
If you're going,
having a
I'm
chat.
going.
Yeah, and if you're both going, then I'm going.
All right, and listen. If it turns out to be real bad, I'll take the hits. Y'all run, okay?
Oh, that's not necessary.
Mm-mm.
We're in it together for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was there like from before when we got onto the train, like a ladder situation outside like the primary doors or anything that we would have seen?
Not next to your window, no. But when Cyrus approaches, this figure reaches a hand down again, like, and like you can't see my hand, and like motions as if to grab yours.
Okay. Yell if it's bad.
All right. I guess I'm going for. Okay, I'm going. Okay, I'm coming. I'm going to take a hold. I'm taking a hold of, and then like Cyrus grabs the hand.
They hold on to you fairly, tight. It feels secure, and I think you can't. It's like you can't quite figure out how you managed to do this. They like pull you upwards. You have to get up on the windowsill, basically. You can reach up with your free hand to grab the edge of the roof with them, and then you're on the roof of the train. Like they pull you upwards, and You are face to face with this stranger sitting on top of the train. I think the first thing that would stand out to you as strange that maybe you didn't clock before is that this hat is sitting on their head, despite the fact that you are on a moving train. They're wearing this like dark jacket with fringe all around the collar, stars in white up the sleeves, and then besides that, all black. And they hold out a hand to you, like, wait a moment, and then lean back down and like do the grabby motion again with their hands as they wait for your other two companions.
Yeah.
I grab.
And you have that same experience of, you kind of know how you first get there, how you grab onto the roof, and then suddenly you are up on top. And they do the same for Weo, should you allow it, Weo.
Yeah, I think Weo's like, well, either they just killed my friends right quick, or it's safe. And either way, I don't want to be here alone. So they'll take the hand.
Yeah, they pull you upwards, make sure you're all settled, and look at all of you. And their head tilts to the side. Am I okay?
Thank you.
No, they're dead. We ate them.
Oh,
But
I think it was.
I mean, I understand. I apologize.
They nod, and then sit down, and lean back and look upwards.
I join them.
I think Cyrus is going to it might take them a little bit longer to kind of gather the information that they need to just to figure out, because I think the air is moving past, but on that current they can kind of feel the sense where this person is spatially.
No, I keep describing sight to you, and then I'm like, wait, no, you can't get all those details.
No,
you see a vague shape of all of this.
It's okay, yeah, no, I mean, I think that they can still see colors and the outlines of stuff. So they saw the cat ears,
yeah,
for sure. But it's
blurry.
But it's just to me, it's the wind almost speaks to them as the train's moving, and it can just kind of, it's like the imprint.
Yeah, that's cool.
Of their face. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, and that's how they're getting some of the details. And then I think in all, sorry, I'm yes-anding here because I'm playing with the Air Ganassi thing, because I wanted to help use that as a way to help.
I think that's a cool
Cyrus see anyway. But yeah, it's because the wind is moving against everyone. He can see them more clearly, and it's kind of crazy. So Cyrus is a little bit bewildered and just kind of sits there in silence for a little bit too, just okay, math, we're good.
I think we also lies down to join Juan and this stranger. And I think the second they get settled, they look over and they go, "Who are you?"
They take a moment and then look over to you, and you feel as if you've asked a very strange question. I don't know. They look back up.
Do we know you, or should we?
Their head kind of turns to the side, and they think for a moment. Probably not.
What should we call you? I'm Buon.
I'm Weo. That's Cyrus.
Yeah. Listen, I get you're not somebody a lot. You don't have to share everything right now. You just met us. You offered us these mice. Very kind. But I have to surmise, you know a lot more about us right now than we know about you. So if there's any, you don't got to know who you are. I'm wondering, like, you know, why'd you do us that kind of, at the very least?
He looks at you, and now you feel as though you've asked a very strange question.
Why did you want us to come up here? If you don't want to talk to us.
I was lonely.
Oh.
Do you live out here?
He points upwards.
The sky.
And you see a shooting star streak across the morning sky, just now starting to move towards the almost like periwinkle at the horizon of sunrise. And that is where we're going to end our session for today.
Crazy! Who is this cat gender person?
I know!
I like them.
I like your funny words, Magic Man. Magic cats.
Who is this?
What the heck?
By the way,
You know the audio that's like, oh no, he's hot.
Right?
By the way, at the end of our session, we still have James. There's going to be disadvantage on your next roll.
I just saw that.
Thanks to a kind
That is one of my
donation.
beloved patrons also who has pushed this on me.
And
That's funny.
Juan, you get advantage on your next roll.
Yay!
Yay!
You know, it's the balances.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's only fair.
The
I
donations
understand.
giveth and they taketh away.
And thank you for donating.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes.
Thanks.
And thank you for joining our tale. I know someone's got to skedaddle real soon, so we'll do our little farewell real fast. Our next session is scheduled for next week, July the 8th at 1:30 EST. 1:30 EST.
Yes.
So I hope we'll see you guys there. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter session next time, but I think that we'll still get a lot of excitement done there as everyone arrives in Green Tree / somewhere, and maybe finds a home and a soul / star, if they're lucky. The both fundraisers are
Star Cat.
the like $5 fundraiser as well as the raffle is going to continue on to the end of the campaign. So those are going to stay up. If you donate in between sessions, just send an email to Spare the Crying Podcast with proof of donation, and I will count you in as a participant. So yeah, feel free to do it anytime. And I'm excited to see you all next time. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.